Hey folks, good afternoon. It's Ethan Fletcher, your South Bend, Indiana, best in the bend sales guy. So everybody, whenever they come in, always looking for the highest value possibly can get on your trade-in. Everybody's always looking for the most money possible. And why wouldn't you? Because we're trying to get the most money that we possibly can out of our vehicles when we go to sell them. So I'm 100% with you. So I just want to show you a few ways that you can get more money for your trade when you bring it in. Because, you know, that's my job, is to help you get a good deal when you come in to buy a car. And so, couple things to give you a backstory. First of all, when a car comes in on trade, if it has under 100,000 miles on it, we're going to do a quality check. We do a 126-point inspection on the car because here's what we're going to do. First of all, we do an oil change regardless of whether or not you did one a month ago. So here's the thing. If you know you're going to trade your car in and you have some leeway on the mileage, and you don't have to get the oil changed, don't change it before you come in because you're just throwing away your money. Now, if it needs an oil change, please get that done, okay? It's a big deal to make sure you keep up on the maintenance on your vehicle. But we need 4 matching size tires with 40% tread depth remaining on each tire. Because if it has less than that, then we know that we're gonna have to change the tires. And there could be $300, $500, $700 that we're gonna have to spend on the vehicle to get it ready for our lot. Also, we're going to check the brakes, we're going to check the suspension, the rotors, we're going to check belts, things like that. So what I'm saying here is keep up on those regular maintenance items as long as you own the car. So, you know, if the rotors need turned, if the brakes need replaced, if some belts need taken care of, if the transmission needs flushed, make sure you keep up on those items. Because, and here's the thing, do me a favor. Whenever you get work done to your car, please keep the receipts. Put them in the glove box so that when you come see me, you'll have that and you can show me. Because if you just had the transmission flushed 5,000 miles ago, we don't want to spend a couple $100. That's a couple $100 we know we're not going to have to spend. If you just had the tires aligned last week or 2 weeks ago, we want to know that, okay? We want to know that that type of stuff has been done to your vehicle. So here's another quick tip. If you're a smoker and you are a stickler about getting a lot of money for your trade, quit smoking in your car. Because a lot of folks aren't smoking anymore, okay? This isn't the 80s and 90s anymore. And a lot of people don't want to buy a car that has been smoked in. So you're losing a lot of money when you smoke in your vehicle. I get it. It's an inconvenience thing. This is America. You're free to do whatever you want. But you're also free to not get as much money for your vehicle if you're smoking in it and you're getting cigarette burns on the seat. And I don't know how you're getting cigarette burns on the ceiling, but it's happening, okay? So please don't come to me and expect top dollar when you smoke in your vehicle. I'm completely okay with you smoking, but I just want to give that little bit of a disclaimer there for you. Not detail your car, but clean your car out every couple months. Keep it clean inside. I know sometimes you're going to get spills. Sometimes you're going to get stuff. Your car's going to get dirty inside. My car gets dirty inside. But you know what? Clean it out every couple months so that it stays in good shape inside, okay? Because that's a big deal to us. If our detail guy has to spend more time detailing it, that's more money we got to spend to get that thing clean. And for the exterior, folks, this is Midwest. We put tons of salt on the road. Please run it through the car wash once a week during the wintertime, or wash your car once a week. Because if you bring a 2013 Ford to me, you know, a 5-year-old car, and it's already got rust starting around the edges, Fords don't rust out that easily, okay? Despite what some haters are going to say. Don't be bringing me a 2013 Ford Escape with rust along the wheel wells on it and expecting top dollar, because you probably weren't running it through the car wash, and so that salt was eating away and hurt it. So that's a big deal. We don't want to see rust on cars because the next person that comes to buy it isn't going to want to pay top dollar for a car that's got rust on it. Now, they might be like, hey, we can get a good deal because it's got some rust on it, and they don't care, but that just means you're not going to get as good of a deal, if you know what I'm saying. So keep up just the little things. And here's another tip. If you bring your car, I know I'm promoting my service department doing this, but if you bring your car to my service department and you get the work done here, we're going to have that in our records, and we're going to be able to see what you did to the vehicle, all the things that they recommended, if you got it done, and we know that it was looked at by Ford certified professionals. So, you know, as a bit of advice, feel free to bring it here, because they're going to check everything. When you just bring it in for an oil change, they're checking the tires, the brakes, the belts. They want to make sure the suspension's good. They look the car over. They don't just change the oil and send you down the road. They want to make sure that you're going to be safe driving the car. And obviously, if there's something wrong, they want to sell you, okay? They want to sell you some parts for the vehicle, but they're not going to try to sell it to you unless you need it. So, folks, I hope that this really helps you. If you've got any questions, give me a call, shoot me a text, 574-341-1042. Folks, make it a great day. Take care.